Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? Hi, guys. How are you? How's everybody's Wednesday? Wednesday Club. Hello. Hi, guys. I love people just rolling in and leaving the comments. Hello. So, I don't know if you guys saw over on my Instagram, Higgy Pop. I just posted a little story. And I was saying that I don't know what I was thinking on Monday. Every Monday, I put together the little voting list for you guys. And I don't know, I must have been feeling like very adventurous on Monday because I threw in a bunch of songs that I haven't done before and haven't even been on the list before. And I gotta say, a few of them made it onto the list. And so today was one of the weirdest days of going through and actually remembering all the songs. Yeah, there's some there's some weird ones on the set list tonight. So you guys are in for a treat, I guess, maybe. I don't know if it's a treat, maybe it's a trick. I don't know. But anyway, glad to be here at the another edition of the Wednesday Club, that's for sure. Hope everybody's doing great. I feel like I'm a little bit tilted here. Such a pain in the butt to get this thing just right. There, that's better. Oh yeah. So I don't know also if you guys saw my stories about the Wednesday Club t-shirts. It's supposedly, I don't want to say for sure, but I've been told that I will be getting them on Friday, which is later than I was originally told, of course, but you got to give people a little bit of slack, I guess, so all good. But supposedly Friday I will have them in hand, which means I will do my best at bagging them. I'm definitely going to make a trip to the post office Saturday, and if I can't get them all out Saturday, then Monday. So all the Wednesday Club shirts, knock on wood, will be in the mail by Monday. So cheers to that. And everybody keep their fingers crossed that, everything goes good with people and shipping and all that kind of stuff. Because everything seems to be a little bit crazy right now, but all good. Also, I got to say thank you. A lot of people, we announced that TLB, my side project, my punk band that I play drums in and I write and produce for and stuff. We just announced a full-length album that's coming on Halloween, and we put it up for pre-order on Humans Were Here last Friday. And we've already got a ton of orders and a ton of pre-orders and a ton of people. There's this cool bootleg cassette tape. Since the album doesn't come out until Halloween, we had the cool idea to duplicate cassettes. I do it myself right here in my dining room. I make cassette tapes and I personalize them, and then we send those out now, so you guys don't have to wait until Halloween to hear the album. It's kind of like a cool idea. I don't know why other bands don't do that. But because we are the label and the band, we don't really have anyone to answer to besides ourselves. So it's kind of like, screw it. Let's just leak the album ourselves and send out these bootleg tapes. So yeah, there's a lot of cool packages. Go to humanswerehere.com. And if you have heard TLB and like us, please pre-order the new album. And if you haven't heard TLB, you got to check it out. Super fun. It's kind of reminiscent of like early Plain White T's. Like if you like the Stop album and the All That We Needed album, I think you would definitely love TLB. It definitely kind of falls in line with that. All the songs are like these broken-hearted breakup songs. It's really, but they're upbeat and fun. So go check them out, TLB, if you guys haven't heard us yet. But yeah, anyway, about these songs today, it's weird. I'm like, I want to start playing them because I'm like, I feel like I'll forget them if I wait too long. Woo! Alright, I'm going to try to read some comments. Love those albums. Well, there you go. If you love Stop and All That We Needed, you got to check out TLB. I love TLB. Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys. Hell yeah. See, yeah, I know a lot of you guys probably already follow, and a lot of you guys are probably the ones that have already pre-ordered the album, so thank you so much. We also had a Plain White Tees Zoom call this week, talking about doing some cool stuff, talking about getting some new music together. We still have the goal for Plain White Tees to have something out, even if it's just one song soon, like by the end of the year. We're going to have a song out. We're going to put something out with the goal of putting out a release next year. I don't know if it's going to be an EP or if it's going to be a full length. You know, we're just kind of starting to talk about that next phase and you know, the next release. So be on the lookout. Hopefully one of these Wednesday clubs I'll have some news with that. And like I said, maybe I'll even play a new song once we have a new song that we all love. Maybe I'll debut that on the Wednesday club one of these weeks. So all right, anyway, I think I've talked enough. I think I can get into the music right now. So this song, the first song that you guys voted for on the set list tonight, is actually a song that I've put on the set list before, at least 2 or 3 times before. And you guys, I was very surprised actually that you hadn't voted it in before, because I've noticed people, you know, every once in a while I will be able to read the comments, and so I'll see if you guys are like requesting a certain song or something. And I saw a lot of people throwing this song out there in the earlier weeks. And so I finally put it on the list a while ago, and you guys didn't pick it. Put it on the list again, and you guys didn't pick it. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, I think this is the 3rd time I've put it on the list. So you guys finally voted this one on. And it's a very strange song. It has very weird chords. It was kind of like when it's on the Every Second Counts album, and when I was writing that album, I was listening to a lot of early Panic at the Disco, and also the Strokes had a new album, First Impressions of Earth. Both those albums came out right about the time that we were writing Every Second Counts. So I feel like this song is like somehow some weird mix of like Plain White Tees, Panic at the Disco, and the Strokes. I don't know. It's weird. But you guys finally voted it in. I'm excited to play it. Haven't played it in a long time, so hopefully I don't screw it up. This is called Figure It Out. She said, I don't take her seriously, and I don't, so I guess I'd have to agree. I didn't mean that. I really mean that. I know she gets mad at me all the time, but that's fine. I don't let it ruin my night. I didn't mean that. I really mean that. Watch what I say and say what I should. Something you said I misunderstood. Figure it out as soon as I figure it out. I could get there if I would just move. I like what I have and love what I lose. Figure it out as soon as I figure it out. Yeah. She says one more time and she's out the door. Yeah, yeah. Haven't I heard that one before? I didn't mean that. I really mean that. Come on, I wish she would cut me some slack. It's her fault. She's the one that keeps coming back. I didn't mean that. I really mean that. Watch what I say, say what I should. Something you said I misunderstood. Figure it out as soon as I figure it out. And I could get there if I would just move. I like what I have and love what I lose. Figure it out as soon as I figure it out. Out off of the Every Second Counts album. Finally made it to the set list. Thank you guys for voting for that one. And thanks everybody just for voting every week. It's pretty awesome. I try to keep it interesting for you guys. Like I said, the last couple of weeks, I've had to start adding some of the songs that I've already played in there. But I keep trying to find some interesting new ones to add in just to keep it fun for you guys. A lot of you I know have been tuning in. Pretty sure this is my 13th week. Does that sound right? I don't know. Somebody confirm that. I'm pretty sure it's the 13th week of doing the Wednesday Club. And I know a lot of you guys have been watching every week. So I'm trying to throw some curveballs in there still for you guys and make it fun. So thanks everybody for voting and participating. And of course for tuning in and hanging out with me on Wednesday nights. It's become like the coolest night of the week. Wednesdays usually suck, I feel like. So I don't know. Trying to make Wednesdays cool. All right, so for this next song, it's so weird because when I went to relearn this one today, I realized that we played the song in not drop D, which is a normal thing that bands do, but we recorded it in E flat, which is kind of like a cop-out key. Like if you write a song that's like a little too high for you to sing, if you tune your guitar down a half step, then it becomes a little bit easier to sing. So I don't remember recording it that way. So it must have been one of those things where it was like, yeah, I don't know, it's a little bit high, so can we tune it down? So I was, of course, like, oh, screw it. I can get through it tonight for the Wednesday Club. It'll be totally cool. Played through the song and almost blew my voice out. So I'm like, I better actually play the song in E flat. I guess there was a good reason why we did this. So I'm gonna play this one. By the way, that last song, Figure It Out, there was a lot of moments where like that, like those little there's like Beatles moments too. Of course, the Beatles are like one of my biggest influences of all time. As you guys, I'm sure know, my son is named Lennon, so there's a little bit of a Beatles tie-in like everywhere. In Every Second Counts, that last song, Figure It Out, a couple of those moves were like straight up Beatles moves. And this next song is basically my attempt at writing a Beatles song. It's like the structure of a lot of those early Beatles songs. It's not like, nowadays we're just kind of used to like verse, pre-chorus, chorus, maybe like a post-chorus kind of thing, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then you've got your bridge, right, towards the middle of the song, and then you've got your chorus and the song's over, right? The Beatles songs, especially in the early Beatles, were like very, they were like cycles. It was like the verse, there was no real chorus, it was like verse, one line chorus, right back to the verse, right to the bridge. Like every old Beatles song the bridge happens twice, which is weird because in modern pop songs, like the bridge is like a one-time deal. But the Beatles did 2 bridges in every song almost. Point is, this was my attempt of like, I want to try to write a song like that. So this is off of the All That We Needed album. And this is actually the first time ever putting this song on the voting list. And you guys voted it in right away. So that's kind of crazy because I didn't know. Another fun story, I didn't know anybody cared about this song because the Plain White T's have never played this song live, which is weird. If you think about it, from All That We Needed, that album came out in 2005. So 15 years that song has been out, this song has been out, and we've never ever played it live. Maybe once on the first tour on that album, but honestly I don't even think so. I feel like there's like one song on almost every album that we don't play live, and this is the song off of All That We Needed. So of course I choke on my water right before right before I gotta sing. Woo! Okay, I'll be fine. Okay. Oh my God, you hear? My voice is like cracking now. I love the Beatles too. Good. Okay. So yeah, that's probably why people love this song, because it sounds like it could have been like a Beatles B-side or like a Beatles like C-side or something, because they were so damn good. But anyway, this is Lazy Day Afternoon. I'm going to try to remember all the lyrics because they're so simple that it's very also like a Beatles song. They repeat a lot of the same verses and stuff, and you would think that would make it easier, but it's almost like, oh shit, which verse, what part am I on, which one do I repeat? So anyway, Lazy Day Afternoon, here we go.
Nothing's going on, but I don't care. Leave me here, don't take me anywhere. Why should I get up when I've got nothing to do? Just another lazy day afternoon. Beautiful day outside, but I don't care. Everything I need I've got right here. Why should I go out? Why should I even move? Just another lazy day afternoon. When everybody's working, I'd rather be a jerk and lay around. Afternoon, this day is just too perfect. Just another lazy day afternoon. Nothing's going on, but I don't care. Leave me here, don't take me anywhere. Why should I get up when I've got nothing to do? Just another lazy day afternoon. Whoa! Just another lazy day afternoon. When everybody's working, I'd rather be a jerk and lay around. Afternoon, this day is just too perfect. Just another lazy day afternoon. Beautiful day outside, but I don't care. Everything I need I got right here. Why should I go out? Why should I even move? Just another lazy day afternoon.
Oh yeah, the Beatles bow at the end of that one. My version of a Beatles song, Lazy Day Afternoon, off of the All That We Needed album. That actually felt good. That was fun, like learning, relearning that and going through it. It was kind of fun today. Man, but that one is like that's a heater. It's like non-stop going and going and going. And like I said, such simple lyrics, but it's hard to like listen to that song and not have a smile on your face, because it's all pretty positive. Almost like Here Comes That Sun or something. It's like, or Here Come, little darling, here comes the sun. I'm getting confused with Here Come That Sunrise, the Fenway T song. But yeah, Lazy Day Afternoon. Thanks for the request, you guys. And thanks for voting that one in. All right, I'm gonna go back to the normal key guitar now. Thank you to the E-flat tuned guitar. By the way, this was my guitar for Wonders of the Younger. I don't know if you guys remember the album cover for that one, but we have that wall, that wonder wall that says Wonders on top with the doorway in it, and it's all painted like this, like red and white stripes, like kind of like a carnival or something. Well, I had my buddy Chris actually painted this guitar. I think Taylor was kind of pissed at me because I have like I have like an endorsement deal with them, and I'm like, this was right after we had Delilah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 was the next big hit for us. And so they gave me this like nice ass guitar, and I just like stripped it and like frickin' painted it, and they were probably like, oh my God, what did he do to our beautiful guitar? But now it's like this little, a work of art in its own right, Now it's got its own little life and its own little vibe and its own story. So this was my the guitar I used touring with Wonders of the Younger. I'd play this every night on stage. So And now it's my E flat tune guitar, I guess. So hey, keeping it in use after all these years. Whew. All right. Everybody doing good? Everybody enjoying the set so far? So that's two kind of weird ones, for sure. And the weirdness does not stop there. Don't worry, there's more. Oh, one thing I was going to say too about Lazy Day Afternoon and All That We Needed. Don't hold me to this, but I'm pretty sure we're doing our best because this is the 15-year anniversary of All That We Needed. I'm hoping that we can figure out and make this happen, but I think before the end of this year, we're going to do a 15-year anniversary. We did it, we released the album on Spotify as a 15-year anniversary, but I think we're going to release a vinyl of All That We Needed by the end of the year. So I'm super stoked about that. I've pretty much mentioned, I think, on every Wednesday Club so far that all I've been doing is like listening to a ton of vinyl here, like in the quarantine, and like even now I'm not going out at all still. So yeah, just ton of records on a record player. And so to have All That We Needed, I don't know how some of our albums have never come out on vinyl. So something like a 15-year anniversary, I think, was a good excuse to say like, hey, like we should totally put that out on vinyl, right? When in reality, it's just me being selfish because I want to hold my vinyl album of All That We Needed. So yeah, hopefully look for that by the end of the year. Obviously, you guys all follow us on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. So as soon as we get any details, we'll blast you about it. If you guys don't follow me, please give me a follow at Higgy Pop on Instagram. I do a lot of work with other artists. I've got a record label. My side project, TLB, just announced that we're putting out a full-length album on vinyl on Halloween. So there's all these details. I post about it on my Instagram. Or if you want to pre-order it, go to humanswerehere.com. But yeah, I'm going to keep going here. I'm bouncing around all over the place. But speaking of the Wonders of the Younger album, which I was speaking of like, 4 minutes ago or something. This next song is off of that album. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time I've put this song on the list as well, which is wild. I feel like everything I put on the list off of either Stop, All That We Needed, or Wonders of the Younger, I feel like those are the three albums you guys are always like, you vote for those songs. I don't know if those are like the fan favorites or what, but like I said, Lazy Day Afternoon, haven't put on the list yet. Today I put it on. Boom, you voted for it. All That We Needed. This song, Make It Up As You Go, off of the Wonders of the Younger album. Haven't put it on the list. Put it on there. Boom. You guys picked it. So thank you for this vote. This is a fun one. Also kind of feels like a Beatlesy fun, like, it almost reminds me of like Obla Di Obla Da or something, you know? It kind of has like that reggae feel-good vibe. This is kind of like feel-good week here on the Wednesday Club, I think. Between Lazy Day Afternoon, Make It Up As You Go. Figure It Out, I guess, was kind of a sarcastic, I don't know, cynical, sarcastic song, but I love that one too. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to play this one. Make It Up As You Go. Here we go.
I don't care where you're from, if you're smart or you're dumb, if you wanna be a bad guy or Mr. Right. I don't care what you say, I'ma go my own way, you go yours, and maybe we'll meet up someday. Make it up as you go, future's wide open, nothing's written in stone. Make it up as you go, future's wide open, nothing's written in stone. I don't care what you think, I'ma do my own thing, cut my own hair, I don't care if you like it. Just a matter of taste, and all the time that you waste gets you there at a fashionable time. Make it up as you go, future's wide
Make It Up As You Go off of the Wonders of the Younger album. Whew. Yeah. Good request, you guys. Thank you for voting that one on there. Kind of funny. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but I always thought it was so cool in that song. Kind of the way I just sang it. So it's like the gang vocals take the echo at the beginning of the chorus. So it's like, make it up as you go. Future's wide open, nothing's written. And then the gang vocal says, make it up. And then the lead, make it up as you go. Future. I don't know. It's an interesting little dumb thing that we did, but we felt like, oh, that's so cool, especially with the theme of the song of like making it up as you go. It almost sounds like it was like I forgot to sing, and it was like, oh, filling in for it, and I don't know. We thought that was kind of added a cool spontaneous vibe that probably not a lot of people would have even noticed had it not gotten pointed out to you. So there you go. Now next time you listen to that song, you'll be like, oh yeah, because it reverses. It's like me, the band, me, and then it starts over, the band, me, or I don't know. You have to check it out. I don't know math and stuff, but cool guys. Well, we got 2 more songs, and you guys know the winning song this week was Should Have Gone to Bed, which is the only song that I put up on the voting list that I have played before. So I kind of figured you guys would pick that one since, like I said, I have played that before, and that's one of our, probably 5 or 6 biggest songs. So I figured you guys would play that one, or pick that one for me to play. But this next song, I did not think you would pick. Because I honestly, it's like, I don't know how you guys even know this song, because it's not out anywhere besides YouTube. And if you were like a fan of the band and you live in Chicago, like in 1999, 2000, 2001, that's like the only way you know this song. Or you're a diehard fan and you like ordered it on eBay or something, got the CD on eBay. But that's the only three options that you would possibly know this song. So I put it up there this week just as, like I said, I wanted to throw you guys a few curveballs, keep it interesting, keep it fun. I'm kind of running out of songs because at this point I've played, I don't even know, 60-something songs. So, if you think about it, that's like 6 full albums worth of songs that I've done on the Wednesday Club now. So kind of running out of songs. I'm trying to come up with some cool stuff to add in every week still to keep it fun for you guys. But yeah, so this week I threw this one on there just to have an option for you guys that was kind of fun. But I did not expect you to pick it at all, because a couple weeks ago I put Kitty Cat Shirt on there, and I knew you guys would pick that one because that one's kind of like, that's like the hit of Plain White T's before we were like signed or on a label or anything. As a local band, Kitty Cat Shirt was like our hit. It was like the song that like, everybody knew of ours or they'd sing along to and everything. But this song, this would have been, I don't know, maybe our second hit. There was a couple like, not that these are actual hits at all. They're like unknown underground songs. But for like the local, you know what I'm talking about, like the local band, like in the local scene, every band kind of had that 1 or 2 songs where you're like, oh, they're going to play that awesome one that I love. And so Kitty Cat Shirt was that song for us. But I feel like we had a few of them. And this song probably would be next in line. So anybody that knows this song, thank you for picking it. And thanks for being a diehard fan, because it kind of takes a diehard fan to know this one. And anybody that doesn't know it, the only way to really hear it is to go on YouTube. So Google "Come On Over" Plain White T's, and this song will come up. That's what I did today to run through it and remember it. So anyway, here you go, off of the album "Come On Over," which is completely unreleased. It's only was a local CD that we released in Chicago, only at shows. So this is called "Come On Over." Here you go. Come
on over. There's a bed to lie on, and when life gets colder, we'll both have a shoulder to cry on. Come on over. There's so much to do, and if it gets boring, I'll smile just knowing I've got you. We can make it all through the night, and baby, it'll be okay. But if you can't make it over tonight, then I promise you'll be by someday. You'll be by someday. Come on over. There's a boy that likes you, and where I come from, that's just gotta mean something to you. Come on over. We can't live forever. If we gotta grow older, we might as well do it together. We can make it all through the night, and baby, it'll be okay. But if you can't make it over tonight, then I promise you'll be by someday. You'll be by someday. It's just something, a little bit of loving that you could never understand. But I don't know what I'd do if I had to see you in the arms of another man. If I had it my way, you'd be here today. No mistake, we shake and make it, take it all the way. You can do it, baby, it'll be okay. Come on over. There's a bed to lie on, and when life gets colder, we'll both have a shoulder to cry on. Come on over. We can't live forever. If we gotta grow older, we might as well do it together. We can make it all through the night, and baby, it'll be okay. But if you can't make it over tonight, then I promise you'll be by someday. You'll be by someday. It's just something, a little bit of loving that you could never understand. And I don't know what I'd do if I had to see you in the arms of another man. If I had it my way, you'd be here today. No mistake, we shake and make it, take it all the way. You can do it, baby, it'll be okay. So come on over, baby, it'll be okay.
Come On Over, off of the album Come On Over. Boom. Very, very rare Plain White T's song. Unreleased, aside from around Chicago. And unplayed for about, 20 years probably. So, yeah. So thank you guys. Like I said, I put that one up this week on the list just for fun, just to throw it, like I said, make it fun for you guys, throw a little wrench in there. And I had no idea you guys would pick it. So thank you so much. It was very fun to go back. And, you play a song like that and it takes me back to that, those times, you pretty much right out of a year or two out of high school. Just really like my first serious girlfriend, and just, all kinds of stuff were just happening right around that time. So fun to listen back. Like I said, I went on YouTube, searched Come On Over Plain White T's to listen to that one. And yeah, just took me right back there. So thank you guys for voting for that one. Solid vote. Awesome. Cool. We are down to our last song. So, just a little bit of a recap. Like I said, Wednesday Club t-shirts, knock on wood, will be in my hands Friday. So they will hopefully be in the mail. Definitely some of them. If I get them Friday, I'm going to ship as many as I can on Saturday, and then the rest will go out on Monday. So Wednesday Club shirts, knock on wood, will all be in the mail to you guys within 4 or 5 days, I guess. 3 or 4 days, whatever it is. And so I will keep you posted. Follow me on Instagram at HiggyPop, because like I said, I just posted a video yesterday, a story of me going to the post office and sending out some TLB stuff and giving you guys an update on the Wednesday Club shirts. So as soon as I get them or get any info, I'm gonna I'm gonna put it on my stories so you guys can stay in the loop and stay up to date on everything that's going on. So yeah, make sure you follow me at HiggyPop. Also, if you guys do like my side project, punk band TLB, we just announced a brand new album. It's up for pre-order. It's coming out on Halloween. It's called Blood and Sand. We have a lot of really fun merch packages, including the album on vinyl, a bootleg cassette tape that you actually get now of the album, so you don't have to wait till Halloween. T-shirts, all kinds of stuff, shot glass. So go to humanswerehere.com, same place you guys went to purchase the Wednesday Club t-shirts. Humanswerehere.com, check out all the cool bundles. But yeah, that's it for this week. I'm gonna play this song and then I'm gonna take off. So thank you guys again for another awesome week. Hope the week's going good so far. But yeah, this is your most requested song of the week off of the Should Have Gone to Bed EP. This is Should Have Gone to Bed. Here we go. I only miss you at midnight when that lonely clock strikes. That's when I wish you were here. The angel knows it's not right. Devil's in my heart tonight, whispering things in my ear. So I down my cup, and then I hit you up, saying stupid stuff. Oh, I should have just gone to bed. I should have never called you. I should have listened to my head when it said leave it alone. No, you jinx in. Here I go missing you again. God only knows what I said. I should have just gone to bed. Yeah, 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 yeah. I should have just gone. All day long I'm over you. Never really think of you. I keep you out of my head. There's some nights when I'm striking out, you're all I can think about. I just gotta have you again. Woo! So I down my cup, and then I hit you up, saying way too much. Oh, I should have just gone to bed. I should have never called you. I should have listened to my head when it said leave it alone. No, you didn't sin. Here I go missing you again. God only knows what I said. I should have just gone to bed. I should have turned the lights out. Should have called it a night. Should have never picked up my phone call. If you're not sleeping here tonight, woo! I should have just gone to bed. I should have never called you. I should have listened to my head when it said leave it. Should have just gone to bed. I should have never called you. I should have listened to my head when it said leave it alone. No, you Dixon, here I go missing you again. God only knows what I said. I should have just gone to bed. Yeah, 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 yeah. I should have just gone to bed. Yeah, 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 yeah. I should have gone to bed. Should have gone to bed off of the Should Have Gone to Bed EP. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again and voting this week for the Wednesday Club. Oh yeah, hopefully I'll be hitting you up with updates on merch stuff. before the end of the week. Let's all hope. So yeah, follow me at Higgy Pop, and I'll see you guys next week for the next edition of the Wednesday Club. Love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in every week, and have a great rest of the week, great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.